Man, Tails gets such a lovely view out here from his workshop. This is just absolutely perfect. Yeah, the only window I have in my fucking apartment is like, stares right at a fucking bowling alley. But yeah, welcome back to Sonic Adventure, everybody. So yeah, just as we were finishing off last time, we were going to be flying up to Eggman's egg carrier. But before we can do that, we need a craft of some description. Preferably one of the aerial variety, and luckily Tails actually does have one. You cannot tell me that isn't a fucking Thunderbirds reference, or at the very least some kind of like a rip-off. I do actually also really like Tails' theme here. I think it's probably my favourite character theme in the game.
Sonic, hop in. Let's go.
You couldn't have put on. You could have put an extra seat there, buddy. Okay, never mind. No, that's just kind of how Sonic does things. He's, I think at the start of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like, he just rides on the plane itself instead of actually getting in it. Okay, so yeah, we basically got like a sort of a Star Fox section here. So yeah, we press the X button to launch a volley of machine gun shots. But if you press and hold it, we can use a homing missile attack, which we can use to take out a shit ton of targets at once. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This section actually controls just fine. It's like an old school like arcade game. I actually rather like it. The only problem is this isn't the only time in the game we're gonna have to do this. We're also gonna have to do it again during Tails' section. I think there's also another variant on this gameplay style that also appears later on in Sonic's story, but that's with a different plane and like with a different set of enemies and whatnot. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I think even then, you have to do that one twice with, because you have to do it in Tails' story as well. Yeah. Come here. Come here, you bastard. Come on, Biggles. Come on, Algae. Let's go show Jerry what for. Okay, no, ignore that.
Well, that's racist, or at the very least xenophobic.
Shit. I tell you actually what this whole section actually does remind me of actually quite a bit. In the original Lego Star Wars, not the complete trilogy re-release, but yeah, in the original release, which just had episodes 1, 2, and 3, there was like a Starfighter section in episode 3, which controlled a lot like that. Oh no! We barely managed to dodge, a giant cannon blast, and we are... Oh, I got 60% hit, right? Yeah, to be fair, like, that does also count the machine gun volleys. I'm sorry, they replay that same sound effect. It's not just the fact that he's also running in the air.
You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
Huh. Well, that happened. Yeah, that did happen. Right, anyway, so yeah, we're back out here in outside. Actually, hang on, so I'm going to quickly see if I can. Okay, no, actually, no, that'll just take me back to the first level. What about you? You got anything you want to tell me? I mean, okay, well, nothing particularly useful, but I suppose that's something you wanted to tell me for some reason. All right, so yeah, what's up next? Yeah. Yeah, like it. Yeah, life in Station Square must be pretty goddamn easy if this is all you have to think about each and every single day. What about you? Oh no. The trains are on strike.
Why don't you try going to the casino?
I'll try going to the casino, okay. So here in Britain, it's kind of weird, like, when train drivers go on strike, because, funnily enough, the trains kind of end up going faster than usual.
Amy.
Alright, so yeah, meet Amy Rose. Sonic's girlfriend. I'll grow the fuck up, of course. You know, actually, I really wish they would, the Sonic series would actually just nut up and, like, actually have the two of them be a bit more, actively sweet on each other. Like, yeah, or do something like what you did with, what they did with the Sonic Boom cartoon. Yeah, that's actually kind of an interesting and genuinely rather sweet dynamic. But yeah, no, now that we've met Amy, we can now play as Amy in the main menu. Ah, well, that worked. Okay, so yeah, well, we've met her. So yeah, Amy actually managed to find a small baby bird that has that's lost its way, and she wants to try and help it find its family again. And I believe that's also the tell that I need to head over to Twinkle Park.
Look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here! It says, cute couples get in free!
Amy, I'm really glad that you've got your priorities straight, but the giant killer robot...
Amy! Wait!
Hey, he said the thing!
Oh, man. That girl is such a pain.
Yeah, Sonic's still very much in that girl's a gross stage of his life. He'll grow out of it. Okay, so yeah, stage 5, Twinkle Park. So yeah, this is basically like, like a big-ass theme park level. Alright, let's take out some of these goobers. And yeah, we get ourselves one... Oh, hang on. Oh crap! I'm stuck in. Yeah, where's the drive gear? There we go. Yeah. Ow. Dead. Oh well. No matter. All right. I'll tell you what. Instead, let's actually just take out every single one of these guys first before we actually jump into one. There we go. Woo! Bumper cars! Okay, there we go, yeah, it's A is the accelerate. Okay, so this is a rather nice, interesting little change of pace as well. We've got these sort of like little hovering cart section. Which, by the way, actually, there are this game actually does have like a full set of kart races in this style. But the only reason to complete them, I believe, is to unlock emblems. Which is basically just 100% stuff. Hey, I got my life back at least. Yeah, I don't think these things really have much in terms of like, braking. I think like the way that you go around corners faster is you just let go of the accelerator, and that will just sort of drift you a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. There we go. At least it didn't clip over the fucking top of one of them again. Seriously, I need to actually go back and try that level again on my own time and see if it still breaks, because it never used to happen with a bunch of other times. That I clipped through other stuff when I've been playing this game, but never there. Alright, so yeah, now here we are in Twinkle Park proper. Have a checkpoint there. Ooh, bowling. Excellent. And yeah, I think depending on how many pins you knock down, determines how many rings this thing will spew out. Ah, bastard. Bastard. Let's just nab this checkpoint here, and it's, ah, damn. Yeah, no, I missed my chance of getting another strike. Yeah, I'm never gonna win that. I'm never gonna win that roast turkey at this rate with the crispy skin, plump bird, roasted to perfection. Oh no, sorry, I'm thinking about that other Sega series that I really like.
Nani?
Ah, damn, can't. Actually, I wonder if I might be able to. Yeah, no, I can't jump high enough now. Ooh! Yeah, sometimes, yeah, if you homing attack at an enemy and you miss them just by a hair, you can end up orbiting around them in a weird sense. I think that's a little bit worse in Sonic Adventure 2, though, because I think it goes on for a lot longer sometimes. Whereas that one only seemed to last for, like, a couple of loops. Oh, actually, I tell you what, there's an extra life down there, actually. Oh, well, now I can be asked to get it. Oh, well, no, now it's... Fuck. Unless... Hold on. What if... Jump up here. Yeah. Damn it. Alright, I'll give it one more try. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, it really is not very difficult to rack up the lives while you're playing as Sonic. With some of the other characters, it's a bit certainly a bit trickier, but not really with Sonic at all. But actually, yeah, look, there's another one literally right there. Probably going to just spring. Actually, no, hang on. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh, I don't think that put me back too far, actually. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, how far back did that put me? I think it put me... Actually, no, it didn't actually put me back that far. I think it actually sort of almost blasted me forward a bit. Yeah, okay, there we go. There's the checkpoint. And yeah, no, this is where I fell off originally. Yeah, it's initially a little bit wonky, unfortunately, but yeah, if you press and hold the A button, like Sonic's jump is pretty floaty, which is quite handy actually when it comes to precision platforming. There we go. Okay, actually, I don't think it's too much further till we get to the end of the level now. In fact, yeah, there it is. There's the animal capsule. You're free, my children. Jesus.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, thanks for the fireworks, guys.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh,
I'm
shoot.
leaving Twinkle Park.
I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her.
Oh, so now you care,
I better
Sonic.
catch her before it does.
Yeah, you're one of those guys, aren't you? Oh, yeah, now that I have her, I don't want her, but now that I can't have her, I want her again. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, fuck it. Should we actually, I'll tell you what, fuck it, yeah, let's actually try out a Twinkle Park circuit real quick. Just for shits and giggles. If I remember correctly, I think every single character has, like, their own track. And yeah, I think we've got to beat it under a specific time limit in order to get to score an emblem from it. But yeah, the emblems in Sonic Adventure are a little bit weird because it's kind of like a gauge of like how much of the game you've completed. But unlike the Power Stars, they're not actually necessary to do anything. It's just, yeah, oh, you completed this task. You got an emblem to show that you did that. And I think there is about 120 of them in total. But it does require you to do a lot of stuff. Whereas if you're just playing the game through normally, you know, it's literally just, you know, stage by stage, complete the story. Once the story is complete, you know, is fully complete, that's it. That's the end of the game. Meow. But yeah, otherwise, this is like quite a nice, fun little distraction. I'll tell you what, it's certainly a bit better than the driving sequences in Adventure 2. Actually, in fact, actually, I'll tell you what, let's actually talk a bit about Adventure 2 for a bit, since we've got a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest with myself, with you guys here. When I first tried Sonic Adventure 2, I fucking hated its guts. I thought it was absolute crap. I was not a fan of the game at all. I thought Adventure 1, although it was also very clunky and janky, I thought that Adventure 1 was way, way better. I had a lot more patience for Adventure 1. I could not stand Adventure 2. Like, yeah, there was oh, hang on. Okay, yeah, so I thought, yeah, pushing one of the triggers did something, but it doesn't appear to have. Never mind. But yeah, like, yeah, there was just something about Adventure 2, however, that just really got under my nose. And yeah, for the longest time, I absolutely hated the game. However, recently, I did actually go back to it, and I actually did finally manage to complete Adventure 2 for the first time. I think it was, like, within the last year or so. And I'm not gonna lie, oh shit, hang on. I accidentally started another race. Hang on. And... crap, hang on. Okay, yeah, no, back button doesn't do anything. Okay, I might have to exit and go back into the adventure. Oh, wait, no, it just takes me back to Station Square. Awesome.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Awesome. But yeah, no. Yeah, I finally managed to get around to actually playing through and completing Adventure 2 all the way through to the very end. And I'm not gonna lie, that time I went through it, I had softened on it a lot. Yeah, I softened on it a shit ton. Like, it's still not a particularly great game, and I personally prefer Sonic Adventure 1. But at the same time, I did develop a soft spot for Adventure 2 as well. Like, yeah, expect to play through of Adventure 2 someday as well. Don't, yeah, I'm not gonna, like, yeah, I'm not gonna leave that by the wayside. Alright, so yeah, there was a, yeah, some kind of a card key suddenly spawned here. An employee card. I could use this to get into that building. I think they mean this one. Yeah, Cybernet Inc. I wonder who dropped that card. They should really pick it up from Lost and Found. Or pick it up from where I just left it back there. Alright, Speed Highway. Now here's a fucking level. Yeah, no, this is like a really, really iconic level. This is actually, if you ever played Sonic Generations, which is like basically a who's who of like a bunch of classic Sonic levels from a variety of different games. The level that they had to represent Sonic Adventure, yeah, the level that they had to represent Sonic Adventure was Speed Highway. Yeah, up and down and all around. Right, speed shoes. I didn't actually manage to get the speed shoes in the first level, even though you can find a pair there. But they just increase your running speed even further. Although, funnily enough, they tend to be put in places where they're not always that useful. Ow. Fuckface. Yeah. Let me get thrown into a helicopter. But that's how Captain Boomerang died. Oh, spoilers for the Suicide Squad.
It's a bit late now, isn't it?
I don't care about spoilers at all, do I? Jesus fucking... Yeah, there's a pair of speed shoes. Will I be able to actually get use out of these? No, not really, because this is a fairly automated bit. Alright, homing attack, homing attack, homing attack, homing attack, homing attack, homing attack, homing attack. And there we go, extra life. Oh! Oh, I don't have to worry about falling to my death. I can just run down the side of the building. And yeah, and obviously, yeah, you don't have to worry about smacking into those guardrails because you could just jump over them. Like, physically, this makes absolutely no sense, but it's cool. Rule of cool is in play here. All right, but yeah, now that we're on the ground, yeah, this is actually a part of Speed Highway that's never actually represented in Sonic Generations. Is like the little ground level where things slow down a lot more. It's a bit more open plan, a lot more adventure based. Another extra life there. Yeah, man, this game is just shitting extra lives at me. Doing. Boo! Yeah, not fast enough. Ouch. Ah, fuck. Get off. Fuck off, pigs. There we go. That's one powerful fountain if it's able to jet me all the way up here. And there we go. That's the next animal capsule. Perfect.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright, so now that's all taken care of. What have we got next? Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah. Excuse me, over there. Yeah, officers, I just want to make one thing clear about my fuck off pigs comment earlier on. I meant it. Which reminds me, I really need to play through GTA Vice City at some point. Okay, so yeah, what was next? It was Speed Highway. Let's actually go and stop by to call.
She should still be in this city.
Still somewhere in the city, okay. Finally, we got a chance to talk everything out. I hope the two sides don't just make a lot of demands, but are willing to compromise a little. Yeah, that's a very sort of... Yeah, because yeah, Sonic Adventure is a very Japanese game. That's a very Japanese mentality. No, you guys deserve to be paid more. I'm actually kind of glad that in Japan that mentality is starting to slowly fade slowly start to fade away. The whole the whole salary man ideal, like salary man lifestyle, where you wake up, you work, and then you go to sleep.
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
All right, so yeah, they're heading over to the Mystic Ruins. All right. Well, now that that brief train driver strike is over, yeah, we won't have to use the Mystic Ruins replacement bus service because the bus drivers are on strike now. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna stop. Also, I think the model that that robot is holding of Amy, I think that's also her original Dreamcast model as well. All right, buddy, you want to go a couple of rounds?
Hey, what's happening
No,
here?
guess not. It's the Egg Carrier. Yeah, sorry, let me try that again. The Egg Carrier! There we go, that's a bit better. Ah, fuck.
Shoot, I've lost her again.
Welcome to the team, we've got jackets. Isn't that right, Pete? Oh, she's kidnapped again. Oh, fuck me. Okay. So yeah, but they went that away. But yeah, I think, yeah, if I head down this cave, through here, and I believe, actually, this is, I believe we're actually now on Angel Eye. That, yeah, that big old updraft that sawed us like a candy bar caught in one of those. Yeah, it's lifted us all the way up here to Angel Island, which I believe, if I remember correctly, is the setting for also the setting of Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Okay, we now have the light speed attack, which really is not that useful actually, because we already have the homing attack does more than enough. But actually, I tell you what, let's actually very quickly head on over to there. Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot more of this area when we take on Knuckles' story later on. But yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, it's a bit more complete than I thought. Yeah, well, he's doing a good job. All right. Okay, so yeah, let's actually try this out then. So yeah, charge up. There we go. Yeah, that's what we use the Ancient Light for. But yeah, it's basically just a homing attack of any other name. And yeah, I think we've head through here. This will take us out to that little jungle clear. Oh no, this takes us to Red Mountain. Okay, yeah. I'll tell you what, let's actually complete Red Mountain, and then we're going to call it apart. Doink, doink, doink. Weesh! Yeah, the music from Red Mountain kind of slaps as well. Yeah. Do 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 boo do 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 do. All right, what are you gonna tell me?
Some rockets require you to push a switch.
Well, like this switch. Yeah, hang on. There we go. Alright, so yeah, which way do I want to go? Yeah, let's head this way. But yeah, no, again, that's one of the things I do really like about Sonic Adventures. I do like the fact that it has that, yeah, it's a 3D version of the classic Sonic level design mentality of having multiple routes. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Alright, grab a knife. Boink. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, actually. I think at the end of Red Mountain, I think we then have the second stage with Tails piloting the plane. Yeah, and I think that starts immediately after you complete Red Mountain, so we might actually have to finish the part off when we actually land on the egg carrier. Which isn't too bad. I don't mind doing a slightly longer part here or there. Yeah, honestly, like, yeah, only doing like 2 levels per part might be a bit on the short side anyway. Doink. Oop. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Let's try... Yeah, the peak. There we go. Got it. Oh, nice. That's 100 rings. Alright. Hang on. Come on. Well, how come you're not pushing that... How come you're not pushing that fucking switch for me? Or was that like one of those big hollowed out mallets, like at the end of that one episode of the Owl House? That was actually a really cheeky move by those two. That was actually like, yeah. I really like the way that episode ends because it sort of strongly implies that, like, yeah, in spite of the fact that the that giant yeah, Abomaton actually did manage to smash them to pieces, it strongly implied that Amity was in control of it the entire time. Fuck, she's so cool. Alright, anyway. Head down here, and okay, yeah, now we've gone in, yeah, we're inside the volcano area now, aren't we? And yeah, like, I've only just now noticed that the music while we're inside the volcano sounds like something out of the Matrix. I don't know, maybe it's yeah. Well, I mentioned earlier that I watched that film fairly recently for the first time, and maybe it's just very fresh in my mind. Like, and fucking hell, they've only just announced the 4th one, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad that everybody is really excited for it. I'm going into it with a nice big fistful of salt, because we all know how the original Matrix sequels turned out, because they were never meant to exist. Yeah, like the only real, like, good sign I could say is that, oh shit, actually, is it Lily or Lana who's directing this one? Hang on, I'll double check and pop it up on screen right now. But yeah, whichever one it is, because yeah, it's just the one of them directing it. At the very least, this time around, they had like well over 10 years to come up with an idea for it. And like, yeah, I think like a bunch of different other Matrix film ideas have been like, you know, have been like swimming around in the chamber for a bit. Like, yeah, there was one at one point there was the idea of them doing like a prequel starring Morpheus as the main character. And I think like one of the ideas with this new film is that it does show like a younger version of Morpheus, so they probably, you know, so it's probably fuck. So yeah, I think they took that original idea and they've just gone, yeah, and they've adapted it into like a more of a full-fledged sequel instead, which could hopefully will be there. Hopefully they've got something clever with that. Oh, actually, hang on. Before we go over there. There we go. Yep. Oh, bollocks. Spiders! A giant legion of spiders! I never noticed that there were spiders in there, actually. Like, yeah, they're a little bit translucent, and it's quite dark in there. But yeah, yeah, I had no idea there were spiders in that area.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright, we managed to chase him this far, but I think we're going to need a little bit of assistance. There you are, buddy.
Hey, Sonic!
Tails, I'm glad you're okay.
But yeah, Tails has done a few repairs and upgrades to the... Actually, I think that... Is this the Tornado? Or is this his own... Actually, no, I think this is based on the plane that he was working on at the beginning of the game. But just for the sake of it, I'm just going to call it the Tornado, because every biplane in the Sonic series is just called the Tornado. Yeah, no, it is called the Tornado. It literally says over there on the fucking health bar. So yeah, let's complete this segment, and then we'll call it a park, because we're actually starting to run quite long now, actually. You know what? Because I mentioned Lego Star Wars earlier on, because this flight section reminds me of one of the sections from the first game. I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about doing a playthrough of Lego Star Wars at some point or another. I think the only real problem with doing that is that is obviously the George Lucas soundtrack, which is heavily copyright protected. Which, on the one hand, isn't really that big of a deal on this channel because this is non-profit. This whole thing is non-profit. It's, you know, I just do this for fun in my spare time. So I don't really worry too badly when it comes to copyright strikes. Actually, no, not copyright strikes, the copyright claims. But on the other hand, there are times where certain copyrights result in the video literally just being muted, which I don't want. So you need to be a bit, you need to be a bit careful with that. My God, transformed. The Tornado digivolved into the Tornado again. But yeah, no, it's kind of a nice little... I quite like the design of the upgraded Tornado. It's quite slick. It actually also ends up coming back in Sonic Adventure 2 as well, with Tails' mech stages. I'm assuming it's the same plane. It'd be kind of that would be kind of cool if it was. They look pretty similar to each other. Yeah, Jesus. Ah, fucking hell. Shit's hitting me from behind. Oh well, it's not as bad as the space fighter. Yeah, the space fighter segments from fucking Killzone 3. Yeah, that. Yeah, a bit of a weird game to be bringing up, but yeah, like, I remember, I played through Killzone 2 and 3 not that long ago for the first time. I have no idea why those games were so popular on the PlayStation 3. They are awful. I hate, they're just they're genuinely terrible games. All right, hopefully they had a checkpoint appear at some point, because I do not have a huge amount of health left. Okay, so yeah, I think I remember correctly what I have to do here. Yeah, when it opens up, yeah, you have to fire into the center, but you have to move out of the way before the beam actually hits you. And, oh, actually, have you already done it? Oh, excellent. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. So yeah, we finally made it to the egg carrier.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Just change it back to the previous mode that does have landing gear. Or, you know, not do that and just... just break the sodding thing.
No time to talk now. We need to find Amy.
Indeed, we do need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
Yes, let's go and find Amy in the next part. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next. Okay, yeah, no, but yeah, no, for real. Yeah, we'll. I'll see you guys next time for more Sonic Adventure, where we will be tracking down Amy Rose. And I'm trying to remember actually how many levels are left in Sonic's story. It won't be that long before we'll be finishing up and moving on to Tails, but yeah, I suppose we'll find out all in due course. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Sonic Adventure. TTFN.